Here's Ben Carson on Fox News, seemingly completely unaware of the history of the Confederate flag. You know, imagine that they're so Ben Carson's so worried about the Confederate flag that he's going on. Listen to his analogy.
You go, the phrase symbol of hate that the president tweeted about the Black Lives Matter paint that's going down right now in front of City Hall downtown. Was that a mistake on his part to call it that or not?
Well, I guess the larger question is, when you're in a public forum, a public square, do you have the right to put on there, you know, a political statement? Mm-hmm. I wonder what people would say if somebody painted a Confederate flag on a public street. So we really need to take into consideration those things. On private property, absolutely do whatever you want. This is a free country. But we have to recognize that when we put political symbols on public property, we have to take responsibility for that.
All right.
We've had Confederate flags flying over most of the...
Like every state south of the Mason-Dixon line had stars and bars in their flag until, you know, Mississippi is going to change their flag at the last.
And on public property.
And the police department in South Dakota.
On the most public property. And but the point is not just that you have a political statement on a public property. It is a function of people agreeing or disagreeing. And if people want to say they don't think that Black Lives Matter, they should come out and say that and try and organize that Black lives don't matter. I mean, the idea that we don't have a precedent for political statements, particularly the Confederate flag in this country, have been flying over these capitals for 150 years, literally 160 years. On public property, like the definition, it's not even on public property. It's defining public property as being of the Confederacy. You may have wanted to choose one other thing. Like he could have come up with something else.
I got something else. Here's a group of people in Missouri painting over a BLM painting in the street with a blue line, with the cops protecting them while they do it.
Oh, that's sweet.
Jesus.
Isn't that nice?
Look at that. Can you imagine like being that?
Bootlicking.
Yeah, it's pretty bootlick.